What's up, everybody? This is DDS, and in this video I'm going to be comparing my Maschine MK3 versus my Maschine Mikro MK3. And some people seem to think that I was going to replace my MK3 with the Maschine Mikro, but that's definitely not the case. So let me go into which one is better and also who this is for. So I'm not even waste your time. The Maschine MK3 is obviously better. It costs more too. Has the audio interface built in. The two screens on it is the thing. It's my go-to. This machine right here replaced my Maschine Studio. I love it because I could take it anywhere, just like I could do with this one. And this is just, I don't work anywhere without this. I haven't used my Maschine Studio since I got the MK3. So that tells you how much of a great device this is, especially for me. But when it comes to the Mikro, I'm somebody who started in Maschine with the Mikros. I had two Maschine Mikro MK2s. I had a black one and a white one. The black one broke eventually, but I still have it. I still have the white one as well. It still works. But once the MK3 came out, I started carrying around MK3. Now, when it comes to this Mikro, I'm going to start carrying this around more because, for one, this one right here is like my baby right here. I love the MK3. I don't want to always take this somewhere, you know. It gets scratched up sometimes. The pads, not scratched up, but the pads get like little marks and stuff from being in my book bag, you know, different things like that. When I'm traveling, you're taking the risk of it getting any type of damage, you know. And I would rather use this one. And two, this is lighter than this, so it feels better in my backpack. And then also with that, it doesn't take as much space in my backpack. I bought a special backpack that was a little bit bigger than my other backpack to fit the MK3 in. I don't have to do that with the Mikro because it can fit in any backpack along with everything else. Like yesterday, I went to the library to make some beats just to do something different, and I was able to toss this in, and it was, didn't have to think about it. This one I kind of have to fit in there perfectly, but aside from that though, this one is still the best. Now, who would this be meant for? This would be meant for somebody who's just getting started with Maschine, in my opinion, because it will allow them to, you know, they're free to do it wherever, however they want to. When I first started making beats, I was just using a laptop. I didn't have a studio I was working in. I was going around carrying my laptop different places, making beats. This could easily go along with that. But outside of that, it's a cheaper option than the MK3. This one is $249. I'm not sure the exact price point of the MK3 now. I forgot what it was, but it's more expensive than the Mikro. And this would be perfect for anybody that's on the go, in my opinion. That's the whole reason why I love it. Now, would it be replacing my MK3 when I'm working at home, or if I'm really going to a studio specifically to work and I know I'm gonna be there a while and I want to have this? Not at all. This is going to be with my laptop. I don't use my laptop to make beats much, but when I want to go out and do stuff, I have to take my laptop. So that's what I'm gonna use it for, and I feel like it's great for anybody that wants to do it. It's USB powered. You don't need the additional power cord. Even with the MK3, you don't need the additional power cord, but it has it available if you need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, the MK3 has more buttons, more functions, stuff you can do faster, like sampling, for example. You're able to sample, make your chops on there. Here is probably a little bit more difficult if you don't want to do the, I forgot the proper term for it, but where you can hit where you want each chop to go. I think it's live chopping, if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, you would have to use a screen with the MK3, with the Mikro MK3 more than likely. That's where here this has two screens that you could use. So some people say like this seems like a downgrade from the MK3 and all that. I mean, honestly, I think that's really the point. I don't think this was supposed to be an upgrade from the MK3. I think this was specifically for people who either couldn't afford the MK3 or they just wanted to jump into Maschine, or you just want something on the go. I mean, it is a downgrade. That's like saying that this is a downgrade from the Maschine Studio. Some people say that it is. To me, I mean, for what I use it for, this is all that I need. But yeah, this is just a step under this, so there's different steps to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's meant for who it's meant for. If it's not meant for you, I understand. But I just wanted to make a video comparing the two because some people seem to think that I was downgrading. But yeah, I just wanted to make this comparison to let y'all know, like, I'm not going anywhere from my MK3. This thing right here is here to stay for a long time, or until something else comes out that I feel is worth replacing it. this is gonna be my on-the-go thing. Like, I like making beats outside and stuff. I'm taking this. I'm not taking my MK3 outside no more. Like I said, you take the risk of all type of stuff happening when you got this out here, you know, and this is a little bit more, it's smaller, something can still happen to it, but I would be more upset if something happened to the MK3. So this is gonna stay in the crib unless I'm going somewhere specifically just to work. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments below. Will you be upgrading? And if you have a Maschine Mikro, I have one. Let me grab one real quick. If you're somebody who has the older Maschine Mikros, these are the Micro MK2s. Oops. Glad I caught that. I'm gonna leave that in the video. If you have these, it's smaller. The new Micro MK3 is smaller than these Micro MK2s because you don't have like these little bars at the top. And it has different buttons on it that may help you. It comes with a smart strip, so you really have to choose whether you upgrade. It's on you. Is it necessary? Like, does it change the game for you if you already have a Micro? Not really. It's just some nice upgrade visually and a few different buttons that you don't have on those Micros. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully this clears up the confusion. I am not saying that I'm gonna stop using my Maschine MK3 to use the Micro. It's just, it fits in the whole production workflow of mine. Like I said before, I like to make beats in different places, or I just take the stuff with me not knowing if I'm gonna make a beat. You know, I might go somewhere and end up there for some hours and I didn't plan on this initially, and I'm like, dang, I would have really loved to make a beat here. I could just have this in my backpack and then pull it out, as to where I don't want to take this somewhere if I'm not specifically going to work. So anyway, y'all, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in getting the Micro MK3, I'm gonna have an affiliate link in my description. You could click it. I get a percentage of the sale at no extra cost to you. It just helps me, supports the channel, all that wonderful stuff. I appreciate everybody, and it's really interesting to see how there's so much different feedback on the MK3 Micro. I keep getting that mixed up. I keep saying MK3 Micro instead of Micro MK3. But I see so much back and forth. Some stuff positive, some stuff negative. It's just interesting. Some people say it's useless. I feel like it has a place for, it depends on who you are. That's all it takes. Like, if I want to do some interesting stuff, I'm gonna use this. I'm not taking the MK3 back out in my car to make beats no more when I have this. You know, all I gotta do is look at my laptop. Now, when I'm working on my laptop, I have no problem looking at my laptop. When I'm working in my studio space right here, or if I'm at an actual studio, I do like to have all my controls on the screens of the MK3. So, I mean, it's just all about you and your workflow. So you got to make the decision if it's worth it for you. But for me, it's cool to take out, but nothing is going to replace this until something actually comes out to replace this. So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.